Remi, bitch.
My name is Will Smith, and if I was to give you one piece of advice, it'd be to, before you take advice, ask yourself, who are you getting the advice from? And I'm Will Smith, so that's a lot of credibility right there. You have to pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole. Nobody likes Remi. Oh, there they go. I have been to 3 DMVs today. The first 2 were in San Jose. The one on Center Road could not do what I needed them to do. The second one was on Elma, and there was like no parking, and I wasn't having it. It is about like 86 degrees today, I think, in San Jose. Just a little too warm for my liking. Oh, they're fighting. Those weird birds. There's a study that showed a correlation. There's a lot more crimes committed when the weather is hotter. A correlation, not a causation, but a correlation. People don't get that. And yeah, so I just didn't want to be the next person to commit a crime for smacking somebody, for giving me attitude, waiting at the front window and shit. Hi pigeons, hi birds, hi ducks. Yes. So I then went to the Los Gatos DMV. And I get there, waited about 40 minutes in line, maybe 50. Went up, she told me, nope, you're too early. What you need to do, you have to come back after this date. I'm like, fuck. And then she gave me another alternative as to what I can go about and do for a different option. And so there was that. But yeah, I just wasn't gonna let anything rain on my parade. And if anyone can turn a negative into a positive, it's me, Remi. Good to see ya. So I came to Vasona Park. Oh, there's a bird under my chair. Oh, a duckling. Oh, look at that guy. Mr. Duck. A mallard. Ooh, a squirrel. Yeah, so I came to Vasona Park. So I parked outside on the streets, walked in, because, you know, they ain't gonna stop me. As I told Maggie, we're sharks, not sheeps. Even at the line at the DMV. I'm like, no, I'm taking initiative. I'm like, sir, what is this line? Is this the general line? He's like, yes, it is. I'm like, okay, thank you. Before I'm standing in line for no reason. This is the 3rd time I've worn sunglasses since my nose surgery. The first time was with Jessica in a previous video, Adventures Without David. Tried on briefly, took them off. Second time was at the World of Frida event, where I wore sunglasses to go out and about for a bit, to run a quick errand. And then today. And each time they've really hurted. They really like compress on my nose, and it's so hard to breathe, so I have to like kind of hold them up while I'm wearing them here and there. Yeah, my eyes have really suffered because I can't wear sunglasses all too often as I would like to. They're like a lot more, they sting more, they're more sensitive, again, because I can't wear sunglasses. Because these are made to, you know, help you, and they're Ray-Bans, and I can't even wear them because, you know, my nose got busted. Anyways, last year on July 4th, my birthday, I conquered my greatest fear, the greatest fear that I have, which are snakes. I can't stand snakes. I think they're nasty and disgusting. Last time I went hiking at Mount Santa Teresa Park, whichever one it's called. Owen's got attacked by a snake. My gay ass screamed and yelled, and no one was around to hear me. I could have died. If a homosexual screams in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does he exist? I think not. One thing you may not know about me, aside from having a fear of snakes, is that I am black and I can't swim. My life matters on these open waters. And so again, I'm not gonna let nothing stop my day. So I am gonna hop on one of these kayaks and go kayaking. And maybe wear 2 life jackets because I can't swim and I don't want to tip over and drown. Oh, fun fact, the iPhone X is not water resistant. So let's hope it survives, huh? Silly gooses. But I'm already out of breath from crossing that bridge. I don't know if I should be kayaking. If I drown and die, if I die in general, save my face, save my body, especially the face. Don't touch the face. Don't fuck with the eyes, because you can use my face to open up to unlock my iPhone X and delete my search history. But then with my body, after that, you can cremate me and throw my ashes into the eyes of my enemies. I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's get on this kayak. Set.
You ready?
Yep. Woo.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Oh my god, I can't swim. I didn't want to tell him that. Let's have fun. All my training on the Nintendo Wii Sports has led me up to this moment. Just around the river bend. You know, being out here in the open water is actually a good time to just yell and vent and let out any pent-up aggression. Painting me out to be the bad guy. Painting me out to be the bad guy. It's the last time you ever see a bad guy do the rap game like me. I feel better. Yeah, it works. Yeah, try it. All the tourists are arriving, so that's my cue to go. I foolishly did not take my shirt off while kayaking, and now it's all sweat and sweaty. I guess it's better than having worn a really dirty old life jacket. I was trying to be, you know, all civilized and Caucasian and wear my best nautical attire, but if you're just gone shirtless, I've got 2 blisters, one on each hand for me, but it was well worth it. I still don't know why the entrance to the park on that street is locked. There are cars all inside. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not white enough. But yeah, I wanted to leave. I got a whole hour of kayaking, but I wanted to leave early because, you know, more people are coming in. You never know when one of these white folk are going to call the police on my colored ass. Oh, look, there's an ethnic man on the kayak. He must have stole it. You know how that goes. I don't got no permit to be kayaking, so... While I was at the DMV, I was texting my friend Eric, who's white, jokingly saying, watch some white person call the cops on me. And I'm like, you know, don't let me give you any ideas now. He's like, maybe. As Gabrielle Union would tell her kids, you know, this is a real problem. So unfortunately, someone might call the police on me. This might happen to me. And of all places, Los Gatos might be the place where it would happen. Really bougie part of California, the Bay Area. You know, these little white kids don't really know what problems are. Their problems are like, oh no, we didn't sell enough cookies in the bake sale to pay our way to band camp. I don't know where the fuck Brenda goes. Whereas, you know, problems for me are like literally me trying to survive on the streets. Always looking over my shoulder and shit in case one of my haters try to kill me. You know, real problems like trying to look good with my hair, my natural hair, because I don't have flat, sleek, blonde hair like Brenda, and so I have this, you know, big wavy mess of a hair. Ooh, a little 90s part in the middle. You ride around in a tut-tut, hut-hut, hoopty all day and see how you look. But I made it home. Time for a quick shower, and then I'm gonna go later on this evening to go give Koa a walk. I really like Koa. Koa is the one who bit David. And so I like Koa more than David, and I respect Koa more than David too, because, you know, I'm a, you know, woman of the East Side, raised in the streets, and so, you know, I know how to respect the proper pecking order. And David is somewhere towards the bottom on that pecking order, and Koa is right above him. So, Team Koa. Now I've got a farmer's tan. Not shaping out to be a good Remi moment.